So, name is Norman Connolly, and we run a incalf heifer herd as of this year. Prior to that, we had a suckler herd of about 80 to 85 sucklers. Just made a decision last year to sell the herd and basically go into incalf heifers to take a break really from calving. Today we're putting out these incalf heifers. All of these have been scanned in calf. Today is the 17th of April, so it's late going out. We're about 2 weeks behind what we were last year. They're a long time in now. I suppose they're 6 months inside. These are all in calf. These are all AI'd, so they're AI'd to Ivor, EBY, and I always use Lodge Hamlet and Tom the Choice Lexicon. Tried AI most of them, but any of them that I didn't get are over this side. They're with the bull, running with the bull. We have about 20 that's with the bull. Not sure how many's in calf yet, they have to be scanned. But we've scanned 57 and 56 of them are in calf, 2 sets of twins. And most of them are AI, there's no bull ram with any of them at all. I'm going to inject them with lepto for leptospirosis. It's Spirovac, it's a vaccine. They've already got their first dose, and so this is their booster dose. They've already got BVD as well earlier on the year, and they'll be getting a bullet as well today. Now they've already got bullets, but I pick out if some of them I think needs a second bullet just to give them a boost before they go to grass, because I won't be getting them in again until they're ready to be sold, really. So it's 2 mil under the skin for the second bullet. That's it. And behind the shoulder. Some skin is thicker than others. A bit like yourself, huh? Basically, the idea was that we'd have 100 incalf heifers have a sale in October, give or take. It's looking like we'll have maybe 70 of them in calf for that sale, and maybe have another sale later on in the year. But I picked heifers that I would buy myself as replacements if I still had a suckler herd. And I'm try to buy them quiet. Probably R plus to a U minus grade. Basically a suckler man's heifers while I've been looking at. The breeds have been black limousine, red limousine. Try to get some of them with some whitehead through them. So it may work, it may not work, I don't know. We scanned 24 heifers yesterday, and we had 19 of them in calf with one set of twins. The other ones were just a bit too early to pick up, so hopefully they're gone to another bunch now where we'll be scanning them again in maybe 3 weeks time, and they should be in calf then at that stage. It was a bit late, 9:30 on a Sunday night, scanning calves. So these ones here, these are the last ones that are they're ready for AI, and we're going to try to get more. Obviously there's one bulling at the moment, he'll be bulled in the morning, but these are what's left that out of the 100 that need to be put in calf basically. Once these are in calf, they'll be scanned in about 4 weeks time, and hopefully they'll all be in calf. There's going to be one or two not, but we'll give them another chance. The market's closed and we had 170 plus stock on the farm, and there was no online bidding, and I previously seen lads doing lotto, raffling their cattle that way, and we looked into it just to see, not that we were stuck for funds at the time, it was just more something different and maybe to sell a few that way. Then Michelle was put off work basically. She was, I suppose, wanted something to do. So herself and her brother-in-law decided to set up the legal way to raffle cattle. And that's really how it started. First heifer we did was a Partenay's heifer, one of our own. Actually, the first 5 were our own heifers. Then we did a few for other people. But it wasn't something that we were going to do. It just, COVID happened. It was right in the fingers, an idea that happened, and whether we keep it going or not, I don't know. We do about 1 every 3 weeks, 4 weeks. That's all we want to do. We don't want to do any more than that. I suppose it's giving people an opportunity to win an animal that they probably would never buy. I would never buy them. Some of these heifers are crazy prices, but if you win it for €27, you'd be happy to get it. And I suppose that's the reason we set it up.